Oh man, I need to make a video. What should I make a video on? Barack Obama, do you have any ideas?
You're unbearably naive.
You don't know use. I should ask my guilties. What do they say? Oh, we should do Guild Wars? Okay, let's do Guild Wars. War begins in 2 hours. Okay. Calm down. It's okay. What can we do? What can we do? Ooh, let's make a soul video. Yes.
123はい
Dead.
No, that didn't work. I don't understand. I mean, he's perfectly
Why are we
geared.
still here?
Okay. Let's not put the panic alarms. Let's do a summon video.
Customer.
Not today though. Guess I'm going back to Summoner's War. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. What is that, Barack Obama?
Make a good quality video for once, you piece of...
You want me to do a video? What's going on, Knights? Nemesis the Gamer. We're back to another epic video! So today, I know, such a cringy or... I don't know how the edits are gonna come out on that. Okay, so that was really reality, what y'all just saw. Like, I wanted to make a video, I just didn't know what, and I've been trying to make this soul guy work, and I've seen, like, the reason why I know mine isn't working is because they're not plus 15 geared. And like, I've tried everything. Like I've seen people, oh, mine is level 50. Like, yours is plus 15 gear, and plus 15 gear, and then on top of that, they're 85 tier. So that's why you're doing it at level 50, you know. So I've been trying to get his to work. I've maxed Axe God. I know, weird artifact. I took the artifact that was off of him, and I've been trying to, like, a reason why it seems like, okay, well, he's obviously not geared right now is because I stripped a lot off of him because he was getting resisted a lot. So what I was doing, what I was doing was trying to get more effectiveness. So yeah, so I was like, what the heck? So I even put effectiveness on his ring because I was like, man, he's getting resisted so much, and I was like, I thought that was a problem. His third skill is maxed for effect chance, so it's 100% chance. And it still was not working. He was Axe God was dying too early or something, or I just tried so many comps and comps weren't working for me, and I was just like, I don't understand, you know. So I was like, okay, you know what, whatever. So I thought, now that we have this event called Daily Routine, why not do a daily routine of mine? So let's go. So, what my daily routine is. Okay, so this is kind of what I basically do throughout my day. So, once I wake up, I pray to my Lord and Savior, RN Jesus. I'm just kidding. No, but I do get up and we do get a daily summon. So, and I do believe in the toilet ritual. So, I sit on the toilet. I do it even though it doesn't work like 100% of the time. I haven't gotten anything from the daily summon in a long time. So yeah, so, and then from there I usually just farm just to see. Of course I do check this every so often, and it's like, okay, well, if nothing's here, I usually just kind of balance it out. So you can see I'm an even 500, so usually I just check. Oh, there's one. I got lucky. And I usually just check for gear or check for covenant bookmarks, and then I usually just leave it alone once I'm at an even there. So okay, so I'm like, okay, so I can go ahead and check. I can go ahead and check depending on what I am aiming for. So this past event, this past collab event, I don't understand why, and y'all can put y'all's comments down below and tell me what what y'all's opinions are, but I don't get why people are talking about like, oh, this is ruining free to play. Yeah, it costs a lot farming, but to me, I feel like I'm not completely pay to play, and I was able to like I'm not like, I don't throw a whole bunch of cash at it, you know. But I felt like, to be honest, even though they made us farm a lot, yes, but they gave us kind of a push to make more food. So while this was happening, I actually made how much? I made 3 5-stars, and I thought I made more than that, but I made 3 5-star fodder, and then all these other fodder to make. And it's like I said, it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. So if a new banner was coming up, I would be farming and I would be trying to make more food, you know, and just to get that down. But right now, since I've already been farming a lot for food, I currently am not doing that. I am now just farming Wyvern, because for some reason I can't beat Golem 10 consistently. But Wyvern, I actually do a little bit better. So basically, I usually just let it run. Please don't fail on me on camera. But this is what I normally do. I usually just let it run itself, and while I'm doing my daily routines, either I'm watching a video or something, or I'm preparing for, because usually I am performing almost every weekend, so to play piano. So I usually am preparing for that as well. So I'm like, okay, so let's see what was going on here. So like literally right before the video, I made my list to so I can perform. But yeah, so I did. I would do that, and I let it farm by itself for a while. Then. And I don't want the world to... Sword.
Why are we still?
That was completely worth it, of course, and almost dying. Of course not. No, what are you talking? No, but while that usually that's where I'm usually farming at this point. Sometimes I do farm at 9. I do farm at 9, not with this team. This is a team I usually use, and it wins. I don't think I've seen this team lose, to be honest, because they have the heal block, they have the ignored defense from Kairos and Cermia, so it does really well. Just wins more than it loses, is what I mean. But I don't do Golem as much. I'm usually doing Wyvern. At times I do go to Banshee, but like I said, it just depends on during the day, just what I feel. And then I usually around the time where I am watching my videos, and I usually just get bored of watching this thing farm, I usually go here. Not to actually get, not to actually win, but to actually go. Wait, no, don't fight anybody. Let's go ahead and go here. Okay, so now that I have 3 out of 3, I can actually let this play out. But usually I do the labyrinth. Once I see I have 3 out of 3, like I just saw right now, I usually just let it run for itself, and then what's it called? And then these non-crits really do kill me, by the way, because it's like these guys are at 70% plus. Usually I just do this just to kind of get the ancient coins, and as well go for the merchant shop. As you know, the merchant shop actually it resets once every day, so I check it every day just to see. Like I think they nerfed it, but back in the day you were actually able to get Molagora. You're actually able to buy Molagora or trade Molagora for a Molagora Go, which was really good. And it was like, I think it was cheaper before. And I think once they added the shop, I think they actually took out the Molagora out of the merchant shop. Okay, so this I'm not saying that this is the best way to get to the merchant or whatever. This is just me. I usually just do it here. I don't know why. I just do. So you go here, you can check, and I've already come here to buy stuff. You can get like the catalyst here. I've got the charm here, and then I got the greater necklace charm here, and this one, and usually just like whatever. And then I usually just exit it out by yielding, because once you yield, it doesn't actually count as a run. So you still have that run. So in case you want to do a raid or something like that, then you can go ahead and do that. But because I already have 3 and I'm just gonna let it reset on its own, I'm just gonna let this one run by itself. So yeah. So you see, non-crits are beautiful, aren't they? Usually and normally I do the camp, but I don't want to waste too much time here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just exit. I usually get a little bit over 200 of these 8-chip coins if I actually go all the way out. But yeah, so usually by this time, hopefully it comes up. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so the way I spend my these missions, I usually go for the hunt mission. So if you don't have these yet, of course, upgrade. I feel like these are so much value next to these, because you can actually get, where are they, 21 and up to like 20, 30, yeah, 34 over here. You need it tells you right there what's required, the blue 3 and the green 3, so you need to upgrade these 2. But I don't get this too much. I like these, the ancient coins. I feel like they're a lot more rare. So I usually just let this run, and it usually just ends up resetting all the time. I don't even use it properly, because it's supposed to kind of level people, and I don't even use any of these. Dingo is already max leveled, Armin is max leveled, and I just use the ones that the ones that are reward bonus or time reduction. So yeah, so that's normally, like I said, that's what I normally do. And then of course, towards the end of the day, like this is when I'm usually like already on my bed, because this is when it usually finishes. I summon these, or I let these, I collect them. Then I see if I have any more Agora. I do not, because I've already summoned some. I summon one of these and then go back and do this. Reason why is because I usually you get a 1 bookmark. So usually if you collect them every day, it starts to add up. So yeah, so you collect all these. I usually just check out what to see. Okay, so there we go. We have more coins right there. I really don't care about stigma, and more ancient coins right there. So you can see how much I have. I think I've used a lot. Yeah, I've used a lot. I used to have like 600 yesterday, but I usually buy these just to kind of upgrade stuff. So, and then I usually just kind of see what do I need upgraded. So usually, like, I'm trying to get Soul up and running. So like I said, for him, this is I'm still trying to figure out what would be best for him. And I think what people are using is that they're putting crit damage here, and enough crit rate to the point where he actually does a lot of damage. So this, and it's like, you look, it's 72% crit rate. You saw him miss like a lot more than usual than anything. But yeah, so right now I have him a crit hit, health, and attack. I want to put this on speed, but because I wanted to get a the lifesteal set, I just put this one on there just for the heck of it. But yeah, so I'm just kind of puzzled at the moment. I don't know. I'm still looking up, researching other videos and whatnot just to see. And a lot of people just have way too overpowered stuff, gear. So yeah, so but I would do that. And then right now I'm focusing on this girl right now as well, because I want her to be as well the best geared possible, because she's in my Wyvern team, and because my Wyvern team really requires what is this? I'll keep that. Requires her to land the defense break and to crit and to do damage. I rely on her a lot, so I'm trying to focus up on her. Right now she's on crit, effectiveness, and attack, because I couldn't get him through substats. I just put a slap that on her, and it's working so far. And the attack set kind of balances the fact that I have her on effectiveness right now. But yeah, that is usually my routine, and then I usually just randomly just do some arenas. And the way I kind of pick the arenas is I want to kill the annoying one. So like, let's say this one, Luna is extremely annoying to me, so I usually kill her, or Angelica's, because Bacon does such an excellent job here. Okay, so what's her, nobody's gonna interrupt, so I'm going to keep. Usually I decide whether to use her second or third skill, but because nobody's interrupting here, I'm going to just use her third skill. The only one that would interrupt would be a Chatis or a Chatis. I know some of y'all told me how to say it, but I'm just like whatever. But she won't be interrupting because of this, and then we'll be go ahead and do this, and of course she doesn't crit. You know.
Vitality, rush forth.
Guys, did y'all know that 70% crit rate is not? You know what? Let's just see how it goes. 70% crit rate is not enough. You need like 500% crit rate, evidently. Like, I don't get it. But Diane crits so much. I seriously like just don't get it. Okay, so I don't think she'd be able to kill because she has. Oh no, wait, she doesn't have attack break. She doesn't have attack break. I forgot about that because yeah. Okay. It's okay. Let's just get rid of her. Now you crit. I think this is more important because she does give combat readiness in this one. So yeah, so it's all good. Alright, so let's go ahead. And the rest are 5 stars, so we should be able to clean up. Etika's scepter is so good on her, man. It makes it a lot more reliable when especially using her in Wyvern. Like I said, I'm very focused up on Wyvern right now. So yeah, there we go. So you ain't gonna do nothing, boy. Let's go ahead and do this. Of course, another non-crit. Can we count the non-crits in this video, please? Come on, let's give a round of applause for all the non-crits that we're getting. It's ridiculous. It really is because I don't understand what is going on. Let's go ahead and do this. Can we get a stun? Nice stun. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Now you crit. How about that? Also, I've noticed that. Oh, she has it again. What the heck? How many times did she do it this? Okay, I forgive you for not critting. I mean, whatever. Like, freaking Dizzy carries everything at this point. See, I understand why you don't crit there because she's fire. I get that. But when it's freaking ice, that's where I don't get it. So that is practically it. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything else? Of course I do Guild Wars. I think towards the end of the day, I usually just end up seeing what's up and whatever. Just to see like if I can. Yeah, I really should be doing these earlier because they take out all the easy ones and all the hard ones I left for me. But yeah, so of course I go ahead and check the. Oh no. Go ahead and check these to see if get my Molagora seed. Check if my time is up to get the Phantasma. But I feel like that is it. Of course, these I check these randomly. I forget sometimes, but this is a daily routine, right? So you can check. So let's go ahead and do this because I've done enough, right? Yeah, I've done more than enough. I think I've done so many hunts, so I can collect all these. These events are really important for you to actually just like collect stuff because like before I wasn't really looking at the events. I didn't notice and I was like, oh crap. That's why like a lot of the gear that some of y'all have, I don't have because I didn't look at the events. I didn't know they had like active events and whatnot. But yeah, so like you look at this 15 freaking bookmarks and then a Molagora, which is really good, but yeah, so that is the end of today's video. I know it is very weird type of video. I didn't, like I said, I kind of have these panic attacks at some points because I feel like I'm not doing enough. you know, and then like and then like I'm like, oh, what should I make? What video should I make? You know, and I don't want to make a premature video of showcasing somebody when they're not ready, you know, or anything like that. So I'm usually just like at a stump, and what's it called? This is not the first time it's happened on Epic 7. It actually happened when I was doing Destiny Nights, where I was kind of panicking, and I was like, as a content creator, I want to keep making stuff and I want to keep editing, but it's like sometimes I'm just like at this point I need to progress to make content, and progressing is taking a long time. So yeah, so maybe we'll see how this goes. Maybe I can do Abyss 67 on camera for y'all or something. I'm trying to figure all this out, but yeah. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Every like, comment, subscription is appreciated. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Let me know what y'all's daily routine is. Like I said, this is what I normally do, and like I said, this is out of the ordinary type of video. I don't normally do this, but I was just like, you know what, I want to post something, might as well be something related to a daily routine, you know. So like I said, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if this bored y'all to death, but I'll try to make it up in the editing. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and hope y'all enjoyed the video. Alright, peace.